Hello guys, welcome to the second part of the tutorial. So we will continue today with adding an activity such that we could note the user as creating the or opening the app for the first time or not. So we would name as intro manager. So we would use shared preferences in that. So we would use shared preferences ref next shared preferences dot editor is editor. Next there will be a context that will be passed in the main activity. So we need a constructor here, context so that we could this dot context equal to context and preference equal to context dot get shared preferences, that is first, and you would use 0 for the private mode. Next we will use editor dot editor is equal to pref dot edit. So now we will add two more functions to this. That would be checking if the user is creating it for the first time or not, and our second function would be to set the value of our shared preference to false when the user opens it for the second time. So this is editor dot put boolean as any string you could take, and pass value and editor dot commit. Now we need another function, that is a boolean function that would return a true or a false value according to if a user has opened the application previously or not. If he hasn't, then it would be a true, else it will be a false. So this is all for the intro manager. Now next we will add a view pager for our main activity. So here we have the main layout. Now I would add functionality to this layout so that I could save some time, and I would just describe you the functionality. So yeah, here we go. I have a relative layout as the parent layout first of all. Then I'm having this view pager. Then just remember always to have this ID for the view pager, that is view underscore pager. This is very important. Then I have a linear layout for the dots. Then I have a view to just give some gap. Then there are two buttons, button next and one button skip, so that whenever the user clicks on next, he would be directed to the next layout, and whenever the user is clicking on the skip button, then he would be directly directed towards the main activity. He would not see the walkthrough anymore. So we would just implement the main function now. And so in the main function we will start off by implementing the functions or that we need, basically the view pager adapter we need for the view pager. So we would start off by declaring view pager private view pager, and we should check if the user is opening the app for the first time. So I guess we should use one more. We should import the class we made, that is private intro manager, and before setting the content we would just initialize this intro manager equal to new intro manager, be passing the context, and if this is not open for the first time, dot check, then we would be setting it as false, and we would start our new activity. This is the main activity dot this, and we need to add a new activity, so add new activity and blank activity. You could name it anything, main2, finish it, and here's it formed. You don't need it really, so main2 dot class and just start activity and finish this one. So we will basically start off by making our view page adapter first of all. So just add this class at the end. Could use public class view page adapter extends page adapter, and we should implement the methods. Okay, it is, and we have to define some private layout inflator, and that, and you need public, or you could just write instantiate item as container and position, and don't need that, so you will write layout inflator equal to layout inflator get system service, that will be context dot layout inflator service, and then we will write view v equal to layout inflator dot inflate, and we need to declare our layouts first of all. So we will be declaring our layouts at the top, so you could just write it here, that is private int layouts, and we could just mention the layouts here, layouts equal to view int, and we could just mention our layout dot activity screen1, and similarly you can add all the 5, screen2, screen3, screen4 and screen5. So all we have done now to define our layouts. Now we can continue with our view pager adapter. So we have to inflate it as layout layouts and position, and we have to pass container and a false, and container dot add view, and we will add v, and we will return the view from here, and here we go, we get to return v. So for the get count, we are returning layouts dot length, and is view object. Okay, so we have to return view equal to object. And one more thing we need to add here is destroy item, not inside this. Destroy item add, and we will declare it as view v equal to view of object, and container got remove view v. So I guess I have to stop here for this tutorial, so you could just continue it in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.